Cincinnati is filled with historic homes and buildings. This one is the latest to spark an intense fight over its future.
The home has been a fixture in Mount Lookout for more than a century. Local 12's Christian Hauser is on Grace Avenue with the battle to save it and why the mayor is now getting involved. Christian?
Yeah, that's right, guys. This house is just a couple blocks from Mount Lookout Square, and a lot has changed since we were out here earlier this afternoon. Take a look at the windows. Those used to actually be in the house, but now you can see obviously they're gone. A demo crew was out here taking the house apart, but the permit to tear it down hasn't been approved yet. So the city told them to stop and board the place up. Now, I'm told a city inspector will be out here within the hour to make sure that this house is sealed up tight. Several people were talking about the future of the house when we stopped by. Michael Tombragel has lived in the area for more than 2 decades.
It was a beautiful, view as you came up and down the street, and in 2 or 3 hours they're completely gone.
Tombragel says Cincinnati's 15-year tax abatement program is incentivizing people to tear down and rebuild these old homes instead of renovating them.
This has got to stop. It's happening everywhere in Hyde Park. Any greenery, any green space is being demolished.
There were 4 trees in the front yard. This is what the largest one looked like, and all that's left is just a stump and 3 others like it.
It was sickening. It almost brought tears to your eyes.
Karen Robertson says her and her family used to live in the house.
We went to town and completely redid the house. New wiring, new plumbing, everything, and it was in pristine condition.
She says they outgrew it though and had to sell it back in 2005.
And it's just a shame, a real shame to have to tear it down. It has too much history, and it's not a tear down. It was in good shape.
The current property owner is an LLC called 1228 Grace Homes. It's listed under Angelo Pusateri. We called him, left messages, and stopped by the address listed, but have not heard back. A second demolition permit was requested yesterday, and the city says there's no reason why it would be denied as long as everything is in order and paid for.
We can't destroy Hyde Park like this. We can't take old pieces of history, this is our community history, and just obliviate it and level it.
Mayor John Cranley says he's outraged by the continued destruction of historic homes like this one, so he wants neighbors to come to next Friday's Planning Commission meeting at 9 a.m. There, he says he's going to outline a proposal to keep this from happening in the future. Live in Mount Lookout, Christian Hauser, Local 12 News.